Alright guys, welcome back to the channel. Today I just wanted to go over something that I found at ALDI's the other day. Was some cauliflower pizza that I was going to give a try. And we're gonna give it a go and see what it tastes like. This is what it is. Mama Cozy's cauliflower crust pizza, 3 cheese. If you look at it says a third of a pizza. I don't know how you would cut it into a third, but the whole entire pizza is 62 net carbs. So obviously you wouldn't be able to eat the whole thing. You could probably eat about half of it, and that would be the only thing you would eat carb wise for the whole day. So it does still have quite a few carbs in it. I looked up the nutritional facts for like a DiGiorno cheese pizza, and you're looking at, for every 100 grams of that pizza, you're looking at around 30 net carbs, whereas this pizza is around 19. So it's a significant difference, but I just don't know if it's really worth it. This pizza wasn't expensive either, though. It was only $5. I mean, it isn't very big, but it's, you know, I've made cauliflower pizza many times before, and it's kind of a pain in the butt. And so if I was really craving pizza, this might be a decent option. So we're going to give it a taste test, and we'll see what happens. And it also says to put it directly on the center of the baking rack. So not real sure about that. So 425 degrees for 8 to 10 minutes. So we'll get it out of the box here and see what it looks like. Alright, so here's what we got. Looks pretty normal. Looks like a kind of a, but you can tell that it's obviously already pre-baked. So I don't know. We'll see how it bakes. It looks good. Looks like a regular pizza to me. So we got our oven preheated to 450. We're gonna pop her in the oven for about 10 minutes, and then we'll see what we have. And while we're waiting on it to cook, I thought I'd go over too. There's the ingredients. You know, it's got a lot of starches in it, but I mean, it's really not that bad. Not as bad as I would have thought. So there's all the ingredients. I'm not really a keto purist anyway, but just in case you wanted to know. And like I said, you're basically taking about anywhere from a third to depending on what kind of pizza you would normally eat, anywhere from a third to half of the carbs off of what it would be. So might be worth it just to do occasionally. And we're going to slice it up and see, once I slice it, I'll do the math up and see how many slices and what kind of size slices you're getting, and what the nutritional facts are for each slice. I'll break it down a little bit better than just a third of the pizza. Alright guys, so been 8 minutes. I think we're good. I saved the piece of cardboard it came on to try to scoop it up with it. Try to use it to sit it on. There we go. No. Alright, well, we dropped it a little bit, but it's alright. It definitely smells like cauliflower pizza. If you guys have ever made it, you know what that means. What it's like to smell like cauliflower pizza. So I'm thinking cutting it into fourths. That's a pretty good size slice. So in fourths like that. you're looking at about 15 carbs per slice. So you could have 2 slices and maybe get away with it. That's what I would recommend. And another thing too is what I would probably do, since this is cauliflower pizza, it's not going to reheat well. I would just, when it's frozen, just keep it frozen and cut it in half when it's still frozen. Cook half the pizza. Then later on, whenever you're wanting some more, then cook the other half, and then, you know, the next day or whenever. And that way you don't have to worry about reheating it, because as soon as you reheat this or something, it's probably not going to be very good. And another thing too is you cut this in half, you can fit it in a toaster oven, I'm sure, very easily, because that's really essentially all you're doing is just heating everything back up and melting the cheese. You're just kind of toasting it. It's not really cooking it. It's already cooked. So give it a go here. Yeah, tastes good. Definitely can tell it's cauliflower pizza. You know, cauliflower, it's very dense, it's not very fluffy. Obviously, it's not bread. But this is a lot better than the ones I make, I'll tell you that. I mean, a lot less work. So it's going to be a thumbs up for me, guys. I'll probably buy some more of these. But just keep in mind, count your carbs. Because just because it's cauliflower pizza, it doesn't mean that, you know, it's like, you know, a fraction of the carbs. I mean, this is literally maybe at best half the carbs of regular pizza. So just keep track of it. Make sure you're not kicking yourself out of ketosis. Most people I try to stay around 30 carbs, net carbs a day. Some people even lower. And it seems to have worked for me so far, just to stay under 30 or around 30, give or take. So anyway, guys, if you guys like this content, please subscribe, share with your friends, like it. Till next time, thanks for watching.